that?
Maybe it's one of his ex-girlfriends.
What? Who's that girl? Who is that? She's right there.
Excuse me.
What?
Oh boy.
Shut up. Who is she?
Oh boy.
What's happening?
Oh boy.
This bitch walks in, shuffles her way into a crowd.
I was like, who are you? We are not friends. Scram, bitch.
There's more one-on-ones next week.
Hi. Rat.
Holy.
Can I borrow him for a second?
Yeah, this is unexpected.
What is going on?
I have absolutely no idea. Hi.
Who is
She's
that?
interrupting him. It's an ex-girlfriend.
I'll come find you in a little bit.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
That's the funeral director.
Oh yeah, it's Chantelle.
It's Chantelle. Oh
That's exactly who it is.
What? She was. That's Chantelle from last season.
It takes big balls to show up in this instance and walk in and own it, and she tried to own it. She could have done a better job, but I'll be open-minded.
Shut up.
Hi.
Man.
Wow.
Hi.
Chantelle. Ooh.
Yeah.
How are you?
Totally unexpected, right?
Very much so. Ladies, this is Chantelle. I was clearly not expecting this. It's as big a surprise to me as it is to you.
It's a huge surprise having Chantelle show up, and I need a few minutes to kind of collect my thoughts. I trust that these women can handle themselves. How they react to Chantelle being here, I don't know.
I hope these women are gracious and welcoming.
So, I'm Chantelle.
Why are you here?
I'm also here to date Ben.
That's not a good thing.
No.
So now you're just like part of us? Like, is that how it's going? Like you're now just...
Yeah, tell us what your reason is.
Well, when I found out that Ben was the Bachelor, I was just like, oh, that sucks. I liked him on Ashley's season, which I'm sure, obviously, you guys all did too. That's why you're here. So I called Chris and I said, is there anything we could do? I need to know. I want to know, because I too feel that there could be something there, like you girls.
How can you possibly think you have a connection? I kind of think she's full of it.
You're saying that it's because it's Ben and this is your only chance to date Ben.
I would not be here if it was someone else. I would never put
You
myself
don't know Ben. You were with Brad season.
I don't really care who's gonna like me. I don't really care who's gonna hate me. You're gonna have to get over it because I'm here. I think that after tonight, if you don't like me very much, I just think that you could maybe be insecure or you're just not a nice person, because I'm a nice girl. Like, I'm sorry that I'm stepping into this, but this whole situation is very uncomfortable.
Why do you think you deserve to be here more than the girls that have gone home
That's the
already
same
that have
question
gotten
that
to know
we
him?
all are asking each other. Like, that's a silly question.
It's not a silly question.
I think like a lot of these questions can maybe be answered after tonight's rose ceremony. If he gives me a rose, then
No, it needs to be answered right now. I'll be perfectly honest, I don't like the bitch. Like, I'm not happy about it.
I think she's uglier in person, which made me feel better. And she's got thicker thighs than I do, which always makes me feel better.
She is in love with Ben. I don't buy it at all. Chantelle, fake.
I'm here because I want to date Ben.
What do you know about him without being with him? This is whack. I'm sorry. It's like, I'm done. Like, done.
I want you to go in this room and act like you're me. Yeah, I know. I trust me. These ladies don't know I have a twin brother. Bottom line, I want to know the girls that are here for me, which means they'll be able to figure out really quickly that something's just not right here. This is going to be an interesting night. Please do well tonight. Please, please get this right. Please figure this out.
Can I sit down?
Yes, please, please. Have a seat.
Thank
Have a
you.
seat. How's your night going so far?
It's going well. How's yours?
Good, good.
You're okay?
Oh,
You're good?
yeah, everything's good. Definitely.
I'm good. I'm having fun.
So what do you think about the whole experience so far?
It's just kind of hard because, like we've discussed before, I'm not really a big dater. It's hard to like get feedback from you about the whole experience in general.
Yeah.
And that's my philosophy. If I'm myself, whether it's with me and you or whether it's me by myself,
Right.
then at least I know I was myself And at least I know that that's what you saw was me.
I know I'm being strange. I'm so sorry. But
Do you have the giggles, Brad?
I'm sorry?
Do you have the giggles?
I do tonight. Yeah. It's just one of those off nights, you know? I know it's been a long time.
I was like, it's
So
not awkward
sorry.
or anything, just sitting here and
Yeah.
waiting, and I feel kind of silly.
How are things? Good?
Good.
I'm glad we actually get to talk, you know? What's up?
I don't know, you just look different.
Do I? Do I?
Yeah,
How so?
I don't know.
Really? It's
Am I supposed to notice something different?
No, not at all. You think so? What's different?
I don't know. Your voice?
Yeah, I'm just kind of nervous. You know, it's been
Shut
a long.
up!
She knows.
Oh my God. It's the voice and everything's totally different.
I'm Chad.
Hi, nice to meet you.
I'm glad you noticed, though.
I'm sorry.
I know, I know.
Freak me out.
I know I just dropped a huge surprise on you. And if there's anything that you want me to tell Brad,
Yeah, just tell him I like him
I will.
and that I pay attention to him.
I think it's sweet.
And you don't have the weird little patch of blonde hair on his ear that he has.
I'll let him know.
Thanks.
Take care.
Bye.
All right, Brad. I have to tell you, Sheena nailed it right off the bat. In my opinion, great girl.
As some of you notice tonight, Brad hasn't exactly been himself. There's a reason for that.
The brother Mike.
Ladies, I would like to introduce you to identical twins, Brad and Chad.
I've just been really anxious today. I think it's like I told you yesterday how I just had like a weird dream about my kids.
Oh, that's
and, like,
right. Is your ex having them every other week or something, or is it always with
He's
mom?
supposed to. My mom said like this weekend he'll just pick them up Friday after work, and then she'll pick them up Saturday like morning.
I feel like it's an episode of Teen Mom that I watch.
What was that?
I feel like it's an episode of Teen Mom, like. Well, you know that show, like.
First of all, I was 22 when I had my first, and I was 24 when I had my second. I'm an adult. I have my together. Like, that was not a very nice thing to say to somebody. I'm just a little confused. Like, I don't really understand you. Like, I literally. But I just feel like it's almost like I would almost common sense not to like tell somebody that you remind them of like a Teen Mom episode.
God, that is the most offensive thing in the world. And the fact that Olivia said something like that just made my jaw drop to the floor.
It's like you remind me of like Snooki that was on Jersey Shore, and she was like a hot mess all the time.
I'm learning a lot about myself, and I'm really sorry.
Yeah.
I want you guys to know that I'm really, like, I'm gonna try harder from here on out.
I almost just want to laugh, but what's going through my head is just a lot of eye rolling.
I'm trying.
Olivia's tears are not authentic at all. They're fake as
What a bunch of tattletales.
Yeah, how did that get back?
Someone ran their mouth.
Looks like we're gonna have to catch some snakes. And you know who can catch some snakes.
She needs to know the truth, right?
Yeah.
And not from backstory, right?
I mean, she knows. She's smart enough to know who you are and who I am. And she knows that she's gonna get rid of the boys who are being boys.
Yeah.
Justin's kissing though. I mean, he's probably tasting my Jameson on the rocks right now. And he's wondering why, because she's drinking white wine. Villain's got a Vil, though.
Hey, if the eye patch fits, you gotta wear it, right?
Hey, Villain's got a Vil.
Gone Vil.
I'm gonna ask Clint to leave and say goodbye to everybody.
Keelan said, I'm letting Clint go home.
You know, I didn't even know what exactly happened, but he wasn't here for Caitlin, so she sent him home.
I apologize to everybody for this turning into another dramatic night. I'm shaking right now because I don't know what to say. And I want to.
I think you should say sorry to all of us right now, because you are taking time and emotions. I think that needs to be said.
Me? I do? I need to apologize?
There's an emotional energy that gets taken away, and as your friend, I just feel like that has to be said, man.
Like that, JJ flips on Clint and demands an apology.
There's two things I want to say to you, man.
Yeah.
First of all, I probably said something rash, and I'm frustrated, and I'm sorry for doing that.
Don't touch me. Okay. Not up here, shut up, dude, because I'm gonna kill you. You around.
I didn't think. You know what? They're basically hanging anyways. So you and I, we'll probably be in the same limo home.
Get the out of my face.
I wish it wouldn't happen.
I told you I haven't told people in a long time.
Guess what? I told you. No one else knows either. And you know what?
You're a piece of
like,
You're a piece of
upset me. Like, what?
What did I upset you about?
Like the stuff they were saying, like, what happened?
I just went in there and I asked you to back me up and you didn't do Get the out of my face, dude. You're dude, like, you're about to make me lose my cool and I'm not okay with it.
I know.
Walk away from me.
I will.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm not gonna, I understand, dude.
Have a good night. Hey, I wish you the best of luck here. Hey, that tie goes really good with your shirt. Piece of
Son of a bitch.
So, this is something we've never had to deal with in the history of this show.
What's that?
I am very sorry that we have to have this conversation. It's very awkward. I'm guessing you have some idea why I pulled you aside. Rosalind, you entered into an inappropriate relationship with one of our staffers. That staffer is no longer working with us. Okay?
Okay.
Because of what happened, we feel it's now impossible to then now form a meaningful relationship with Jake out of respect for everybody here. The girls, Jake, yourself.
So you think that there's no other girls here that felt for other people before they came on the show?
No, not at all. Because it wasn't a relationship you had back home. It wasn't a boyfriend that you broke up with and then came on the show to start anew. It's something that just happened on our show with someone who works on this show.
I mean, I don't think that my personal life is really anybody's business.
This is something that we take incredibly serious for everyone on the show. And we feel that there was a line that was crossed with our staffer.
I'm not gonna say anything. That puts me in a bad position.
And again, I'm not sitting here in judgment of you, nobody is. We're not saying it was wrong. It's something that happened. And now it's something that unfortunately has to be dealt with.
Okay.
The bottom line is this. We feel, because of what's happened, it's impossible for you to continue on this show. Does that make sense too? Because that's important too. And we feel that.
I respect that.
Okay. And we feel that you need to leave tonight.